Hey everyone, how you going? My name's Michelle from Simply Urban Aussie. I hope you're all doing really well. I thought I would make this video. You ever had one of those days where no matter what you do, everything goes wrong? Yesterday was one of those days for me. I actually filmed a video with regards to my capsicum plants that I've overwintered, and when I checked it, there was no sound at all. And that's, I hadn't even put it onto my computer or anything. It just didn't work on my phone, and I checked, it wasn't muted, and I don't know what happened. But anyway, nevertheless, even though I have done, had done a full video, I'm still going to explain what I did. So I'll turn you around and we'll just have a look and we'll go through it. Okay, so what I did yesterday, and I should have actually done this earlier, but it's now, we've got 2 weeks left, I think, of our winter. So, but our capsicum plants, or peppers, for you guys that like to, whichever you prefer, have overwintered really well. So I was really, really happy. So they're all still alive. We lost 3 plants, which, is to be expected. So, I know the sun's a bit... So, all I lost was just 3 little plants. So, I'm really, really happy with that. So, what I did yesterday, I actually cut down, all the old growth. And these have already started shooting back new leaves. So they're doing really, really well. So here's a good example. So all this here, this is all new growth. So when I cut these back, I actually took out anything that was, overcrowding the plant. Usually you'll find that with capsicum plants, they will fork. So it looks like a V. And, you don't want to leave too many. There's one plant that I do have, it's got 4. But it should be okay. Yeah, so I just basically cut to one of the knuckles or the budding areas on all of these plants. So... And the one that's got the most was this one here. So, it's doing well. Got all new growth. I've given them... actually my husband watered them for me yesterday because I was a bit frustrated. Which is okay. And so basically from all of these plants, I ended up with, cut off old leaves, and there was a couple of tiny little, squishy sort of capsicum plants that didn't fully develop, like get to size. And that's all okay. So, and in this one, there we go, look at that. So I'm really happy. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we've got 18 capsicum plants and only lost 3. So for the moment, as we're redesigning the garden, they're going to stay here just for now. I am going to give them a feed. And what else? Our overwintering for our sweet potatoes actually worked. I wasn't sure whether it would or not, but this is all new growth as well. There we go, So I'm super excited about that. That's what these, let's get those up there. So that's what these 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, yeah, there's 5 there. So we've got 5 plants for the sweet potatoes, which is going to save a massive amount of time, you know, not having to try and get slips from a sweet potato, because if you recall from last growing season, it really did take me a long time to get that to work. So we did get a small sweet potato harvest, and you know, that's all good. Obviously we can always do better and improve, but I did grow them in pots as well, so yeah. And that's the same with the capsicum plants. If you are able to overwinter, if you don't get extreme frosts, you know, or you've got yourself like a little greenhouse or polytunnel, you know, if it's warm enough, you can overwinter these, or you can always put them inside your house even. But it just saves you so much time from having to reseed these every year. So yeah, that's really good. And I'll actually go and show you I still have got 3 chili plants. So same family, but just hot. And so I've got 2 that have made it. I'm not 100% sure about this one, because it looks like some of it's died off. I'm not 100% sure, but down here, I don't know whether you can put that there. See, this part of it's green, so it may come back, it may not, and if it doesn't, that's okay. I've still got 2, because ours are more milder chilies. I don't like it really hot. Not an extreme spice sort of person, but yeah. So we definitely have got 2 that have survived the winter, and these are outside, so which is quite surprising. So I did cut these back as well, just to take out, like, they were just so clogged up. So I thought I'll give them some bit of room, a little bit of air, and we'll see how they go. I also wanted to point out as well that in one of my last videos, I couldn't remember what I had taken out of here to put this little curry plant in. Now, it was actually ginger that I took out. I only got 2 tiny little pieces of ginger, so not great. Again, we did not have a great long hot sort of season that we would normally have, but that's all good. So yeah, so I do apologise. My brain sometimes does not always work, but that's okay. And yeah, so ginger, but I will, you know, I'm not going to give up. I will, you know, try again. So yeah, anyway, I just thought I would share with you the capsicum plants have survived, and we've got, you know, a couple of these chilies have survived, so I'm really happy about that. So for me, being, you know, fairly new to some of the plants in the garden, you know, if I can do it, you can do it. So anyway, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.